physical quantity. Physical quantity. Let's start from physical quantity. Definition is quantity which can be measured and has physical units. Is called physical quantity. Quantity which can be measured and has physical units is called physical quantities. From the equation, physical quantity is equal to magnitude into unit. We denote magnitude with n and unit with u. So magnitude physical quantity equal to n into u. So therefore this is the equation for physical quantity. And another equation is n1 u1 equal to n2 u2. There we can see that n is inversely proportional to 1 by u, or n equal to 1 by u. This is the important equation for this chapter, n equal to 1 by u. Then the next topic is fundamental quantities. Further, physical quantity is divided into two parts. These two parts are fundamental quantity and the second part is derived quantity. Let's study the fundamental quantity. The definition is quantities which are independent of each other and used as reference. Fundamental quantities are quantities which are independent of each other, with independent, not dependent on another, and used as reference. The example of fundamental quantities are there are mainly 7 fundamental quantities. Which are the examples of fundamental quantities? Let's study the 7 fundamental quantities properly. Please note it out. Then the 7 fundamental quantities are fundamental quantity are first length, mass, time, temperature or thermodynamic temperature, amount of substance, luminous intensity, these are the quantities. And one is missing: length, mass, time, thermodynamics, luminous intensity, electric current. Are the 7 fundamental quantities. These are the 7 fundamental quantities which are independent of each other and used as reference. So their SI units are also very important. You can learn it out. The SI units for these fundamental quantities are length, meter, mass, kilogram, time, second, thermodynamic temperature, Kelvin, amount of substance, mole, luminous intensity, candela. We can denote it with CD, and electric current, ampere. Please note it down, SI units and their further fundamental quantities. And the second part is derived quantity. We study the first part of physical quantity is fundamental quantity, and the second part is derived quantity. So derived quantity. We can denote quantity with Q also. Derived quantity. The definition of derived quantity is these quantities are derived from the fundamental quantities. Means these quantities, तो ये quantities derived from the fundamental quantities. Just example is velocity, acceleration, and force, momentum, and etc. These are derived from fundamental quantities. Just see how it can be derived from these. Just see. For example, we take velocity. You know that the formula of velocity is distance upon time. So distance, not displacement. Displacement upon time, because velocity is a vector quantity. आगे जाकर हम पढ़ेंगे वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. So velocity equal to displacement upon time, and the unit of displacement is meter, which is the unit of length. This is a fundamental quantity. Then deriving to derived quantity. That you can understand. The unit of displacement is meter and the unit of time is second. These two units are fundamental quantities which are deriving by two derived quantities. Okay. The derived quantities are derived by different methods, by division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, or differentiation, integration. Okay. So the next topic is note it down, and the next topic we are studying. And next is the another type of quantity which is not important but just like note, supplementary quantity. Supplementary quantity. There are two supplementary quantity. First is and second. First is plane angle and solid angle. The unit and or SI unit of these two quantities is, the SI unit plane angle is radian. We can denote it with RAD, and solid angle with steradian with SR. Okay. Then further we study some prefixes which are useful in this topic. This topic is very basic for the exam. Let's study some prefixes used in quantities. Just yocto and these are the negative prefixes and the positive prefixes are. Let's study negative. 10 to the power minus 24. We can say it as yocto, further zepto, atto, femto, femto, pico, nano, micro, milli, centi, and deci. And other prefixes are we can write it with these steps. Deca, then or 2 means deca hecto, we can say it hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa, zeta, iota. Okay, please note it down, and further we classified another topic. Let's study new topic. You can know that some units सॉरी स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स, कुछ स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स है वो है SI, CGS, MKS और FPS. Okay, these are 4 standard units. SI and MKS are seen. Let's understand you. SI means, in SI unit, the units which are used in SI system is meter, kilogram and second. These important units are used, these standard units are used in SI system. Okay, you can write it as some standard systems of units. As in SI, the units are used meter, kilogram and second, and in CGS, C for centimeter, G for gram and S for second. Okay, very easy. CGS stand for centimeter, gram, second. And MKS is same as SI. MKS is same as SI. So M stand for meter, K stand for kg, and S stand for second. In this system of units, these units are used. Okay, and SI, this system is used in all over the world and is the standard unit system. Okay, and FPS. F stands for foot, P pound, and S for second. Okay, please note it down. You can note it. So next topic. You know that you can study in class 9 that to change kilometer per hour into meter per second. To change kilometer per hour into meter per second, we should multiply 5 by 18. Multiply. And to change meter per second into kilometer per hour, we should multiply 18 by 5 to the quantity. Just example, convert 5 meter per second into kilometer per hour. Convert it in 1 second. Times 5 meter second. To convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Meter per second into kilometer per hour. Multiply 18 by 5. So 5 into 18 by 5 equal to 18 kilometer per hour. 5 meter second is equal to 18 kilometer per hour. Very easy. It's not it down. So let's do some questions. Solve it in 1 second. Sorry, 1 minute. Given that F equal to 5 Newton, convert it into CGS. Convert it fast. So I solve. F equal to 5 Newton. You should know that F is equal to mass into acceleration, where F is force. F equal to mass into acceleration. And here Newton is a SI unit. Newton is a SI unit. We should convert SI into CGS. So important. F equal to mA. So firstly we know that what is the unit of F. Okay. What is the unit of F? तो जानते हैं तो m, we can denote m. The unit of m means mass. Mass का unit kg. kg multiplied acceleration. Acceleration is equal to You should remember acceleration is equal to velocity upon time. So acceleration is equal to velocity upon time, and the unit of velocity is meter per second, SI unit, and SI unit of time is second. So further you solve, this comes to meter per second square. Okay, the unit is meter per second square, and the whole unit of F is kg meter per second square. This is a SI unit for F. So we should to convert it into CGS. Okay. So CG. So we should write SI series in two parts. In SI we have kg, 1 kg and 1 meter and 1 second square. Yes, and we should to write in this, in kg को किस में लिखना है, ग्राम में, एंड मीटर को सेंटीमीटर में, और सेकंड को सेकंड में ही, तो सेकंड स्क्वायर. इजी, ये सेकंड स्क्वायर तो पड़ जाएगा. अब यहाँ सॉल्व करने की बात है. तो केजी को ग्राम में लेना, तो एक केजी में कितने ग्राम, 1000 ग्राम. तो 1 kg is equal to 1000 ग्राम by 1 ग्राम equal to मीटर into सेंटीमीटर, and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 100 centimeter by 1 centimeter, and this is cut it out. तो फर्दर सॉल्व करेंगे तो आएगा 1000, यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, 1000 पर 100 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे कितना है, 10 पावर 5 आएगा, जो क्या है CGS है. क्योंकि CGS में सबको ग्राम और सेंटीमीटर में चेंज करनी, क्या आ गया CGS यूनिट आ गया, वो क्या आ गया 10 पावर 5. ये क्या है, यूनिट है 10 पावर, और मैग्नीट्यूड कितना दिया था 5, तो मैग्नीट्यूड से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. ये F बराबर किया जाता 5 न्यूटन, तो सीरीज में जब चेंज करेंगे तो F बराबर कितना आ जाएगा 5 न्यूटन. न्यूटन तो SI यूनिट है, दिस इज SI यूनिट, एंड दिस इज CGS यूनिट फॉर फोर्स. तो 10 पे पावर 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो आ जाएगा 5 इंटू 10 पे पावर 5, और केजी की जगह ग्राम, मीटर का सेंटीमीटर, और सेकेंड स्क्वायर. इजी, समझ आ गया. इसी की तरह नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. वेलोसिटी दिया है मीटर पर सेकेंड में, सॉल्व कीजिए CGS में. इसको लाना, वेलोसिटी इज 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड कन्वर्टेड इनटू CGS यूनिट. फर्स्ट सो लेट्स सॉल्व. So see, velocity, the unit of velocity, first we calculate the unit of velocity or any physical quantity. The unit of velocity क्या है, मीटर पर सेकेंड, SI यूनिट. तो SI यूनिट को किसमें कन्वर्ट करना है, CGS में. तो वही मेथड लगेगा, ऊपर SI नीचे CGS. SI किसमें, मीटर में, 1 मीटर बाय 1 सेंटीमीटर. मीटर किसमें चेंज करना है, सेंटीमीटर में, क्योंकि सीजीएस सेंटीमीटर होता है, मल्टीप्लाई सेकेंड है, इसको सेकेंड में बदलना है, ये तो कट गया, बचा गया मीटर सेंटीमीटर। तो मीटर को सेंटीमीटर में चेंज करना है, तो एक मीटर में कितना सेंटीमीटर, 100 सेंटीमीटर। सॉल्व करोगे तो 100/1, तो ये आ जाएगा 100। ये क्या है, यूनिट ऑफ सीजीएस। मैग्नीट्यूड कितनी दी है, 5। तो वी, मीटर पर सेकंड को हटा के ये बैठा देते हैं, 5 इंटू 10⁻², 10⁻² है, और इसका यूनिट क्या हो जाएगा, मीटर पर सेकंड की जगह सेंटीमीटर पर सेकंड, जो हो जाएगा सेंटीमीटर पर सेकंड। आसान था, बन गया। तो लास्ट टॉपिक देख लेते हैं, कुछ डायमेंशन एनालिसिस का, और एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं, उस पर डायमेंशन एनालिसिस टुमारो वी कैन कवर इट, ओके। नो, convert 78 picometer into micrometer. Just I tell you your prefix and prefixes, उसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन ट्राई करो। चलो ट्राई किया, 78 पिकोमीटर, इस दोनों में कॉमन क्या है, पिकोमीटर को चेंज करना माइक्रो, इस दोनों में कॉमन क्या है, मीटर। तो दोनों को मीटर में चेंज कर रहे थे, तो बन जाएगा, बन जाएगा। तो 78 पिकोमीटर को किस में चेंज करना है, माइक्रोमीटर में। तो 78 कितना माइक्रोमीटर होता है, ये बता रहा है, इंटू कितने माइक्रोमीटर होता है। तो 78 पिकोमीटर को x माइक्रोमीटर बोल सकते हैं। 78 पिकोमीटर, 78 पिकोमीटर को लिख सकते हैं 10⁻⁻12 पिकोमीटर और 10⁻⁻12 इंटू x इंटू 10⁻6 विच इज माइक्रोमीटर, हो गया सॉल्व। 10⁻⁻6 को 10⁻⁻6 से कट जाएगा, सॉल्व। देखो 10⁻12 है, 10⁻6, 10⁻6 का एक दो गुना है, 10⁻12 है। तो आप लिख सकते हैं, हाँ, इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो इस वैल्यू के बराबर आ जाएगा। बैलेंस करना सीखो जब ऐसा क्वेश्चन है तो। पिकोमीटर को इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, 2 का गुना मल्टीप्लाई है, ये वही इक्वेशन। तो इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो इसके बराबर आ जाएगा, आ जाएगा। तो कर दो, आंसर इज रेडी। क्योंकि 2 से मल्टीप्लाई था, 10⁻6 को हटा भी देगा कोई कुछ नहीं होगा, समझ में आ रहा है। क्योंकि ये x को माने, ये मल्टीप्लाई, तो एक और मेथड दे सकते हैं आप कि इसको हम x माने थे, ये मल्टीप्लाई में 10 जाके डिवाइड में आ जाएगा। इसको फर्दर डिवाइड करोगे तो कितना आएगा, इतना ही रेडी। ये शॉर्ट फॉर्म है लेकिन फर्दर सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।